All right, we're still dealing with some bitterly cold temperatures out there and dangerously cold wind chills, but there are changes on the horizon. But let's first focus on what we've got going on today. Just at the top of the noon hour, the wind chill warning was dropped out of northeast Oklahoma and replaced by a wind chill advisory that runs until tomorrow at 10 a.m. Now for southeast Kansas over in this area, it's a wind chill warning still until 1 today. And then for Bourbon, Crawford, Cherokee counties in Kansas, and all of southwest Missouri, that is not accurate. That should say wind chill warning, not winter storm warning, but it runs until today at 6 o'clock. I-44 and Rangeline, the MoDOT camera there, you can see the roads are much clearer than they had been, especially on the interstate. But as Shannon alluded to earlier, some city streets, especially side streets, still some snow out there, so you need to take it careful and just be safe. There's no need to rush where you're going. Here's what we saw in terms of snow. Across the region, roughly 1 to 5 inches. Not everybody got a ton of snow, but everybody got a little snow. And that's, hey, I know some of us kind of like it that way. We got a little something. But yesterday, we also saw a series of snow squall warnings. Now, if you go up north or points out west, say Wyoming, the Dakotas, Nebraska, those are common. But here, it's not a term you see very often. So what exactly is a snow squall? Well, it's a sudden onset of intense bursts of snow and wind that end up resulting in near whiteout conditions or complete whiteout conditions. That results in rapidly deteriorating road conditions, and they usually have a short duration of less than 2 hours. And that is exactly what we saw yesterday. And they can make traveling life-threatening in some cases when you go from being able to see to suddenly nothing, plus a 50-mile-an-hour crosswind. Thankfully, precipitation's gone. Sun is shining. 4 degrees in Joplin. Feels like 17 below. That's that dangerous side. The west-northwest wind at 20, still gusting upwards of 29 miles an hour. And that wind will not really ease up until later this evening and into tonight. We got 6 in Pittsburgh, 9 in Chanute and Neodesha, up to 10 in Sedan, 7 in Miami. We got 4 in Carthage. You factor in that wind, and it is, again, dangerously cold. 18 below is what it feels like in Carthage, 14 below in Fort Scott, 13 Iola, 10 Parsons and Chautauqua, as well as Commerce. So still very cold outside. Layer up if you do have to be outdoors. Today, we're going to make it up to 11. But that certainly beats how cold it got yesterday, and it certainly beats how cold it's going to get tonight. And there's more warm weather on the way. Partly cloudy skies, still breezy. We head into tonight, and we're going to drop down to 1, but it's above freezing. That's a positive, I suppose. Let's look at the positives. It's Friday. Partly cloudy skies as we head into tonight. As we look at the future track, there's not a lot of major changes over the weekend, so let's just skip that as we're running out of time. We're up to 20 for Christmas Eve, 25 Christmas Day. We're looking at partly cloudy skies, possibly a wintry mix on Monday, 32, up to 44 by Wednesday, 53 by Tuesday, 53 by Wednesday, maybe some showers. And then take a look at Thursday, up to 62 degrees. And we're looking at a chance of thunderstorms. We are going to experience no fewer than 2 seasons in